feel this? My heart beating out of my chest. Feel this? Can you feel this? Salvation under my breath.
Hi, I am on my way right now. Can you please tell Mr. O'Neill I have not changed my mind. I am going to cooperate fully to put my Alan Spaulding behind bars. Hello?
Lizzie?
Oh, hey, Uncle Rick. I am really busy, so I can't really talk right now.
Listen, sweetheart, I've got the results from your grandfather's first test, the one we managed to get before you ran out of the hospital.
Oh, yeah. Look, about that, I'm really sorry about everything he said to you.
He was much harder on you. Listen, do you think there's a chance that you could swing by the hospital?
Uh-oh. Is it bad? If everything was okay, you just tell me over the phone.
Lizzie, you need to get here to the hospital as soon as possible.
Okay, I want the entire Maximus staff to be on notice. If they have any contact whatsoever with Alan or Alexandra Spaulding, that they will be terminated immediately.
Do you think there's a leak?
I don't just think it, I know it.
Oh, I suggest we do a scan of everyone's email accounts.
That'll take too long. By the time we find out who the person is, we're going to stage a hostile takeover.
Well, what do you suggest, then?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Well, I'm in the middle of something, but, really? Yeah, no, I can meet you down there. Okay, great. I have to run, but I hope you can figure this out while I'm gone.
Sure, and I'll solve world peace while I'm at it.
Well, you won't have to, because if we crush Alan Spaulding, the world will be at peace. I'll go. Hey!
What are you doing here?
Just flirting with the nurses.
Why does that actually sound plausible?
No.
Oh, good, you're both here. Talk.
He called me.
What? Why? What's going on?
Bill saw your grandfather fall.
Twice now.
I thought it might be helpful to have Bill here fill in some of the details about what happened. Lillian told me your mom is out of town, right?
Yeah.
So I thought it might be helpful to have Bill here with you. Lizzie, darling, unfortunately, we found a blood clot in your grandfather's brain.
Blood clot?
Yes. There's been some medical consequences because of that. I mean, this clot may be actually the reason that he's having some of these visions.
But I don't understand. What does this mean?
It's called TLE, temporal lobe epilepsy. I mean, it's not uncommon for somebody with TLE to have hallucinations, which could be interpreted as having religious visitations.
So you're saying that these visions, they're not real?
No, we can't say that conclusively, but I can say that your grandfather really believes that he's seeing these things.
Not just things. Gus. He thinks he's seeing Gus.
Yeah, each time I picked him up, that's just what he said. That he's
Is there treatment for this?
Well, I can't tell you that for sure, but I do know that if this clot were to move for any reason, if it were to shift,
He could die.
Lizzie, he is not listening to me. He will not return my phone calls. You need to call him, and you need to do it right now.
No. He just accused me of trying to have him declared incompetent. He won't believe
Lizzie,
me.
none of that stuff matters, and it's critical that you get your grandfather back at the hospital so you can get more tests.
No,
we don't have the luxury of time.
We need to call my mom.
Well, I'm sorry, okay? We cannot afford to wait for your mother to show up. You need to make that phone call, and you need to do it right now. Please.
Okay. Call him.
And we are
Thank you so much.
Thanking me for giving you bad cafeteria coffee? You gonna answer it?
It's Jeffrey O'Neill. Calling again for the 5th time, wondering where I am and why I haven't shown up to turn in my grandfather. My sick grandfather.
Bizzie, listen to me. You're just gonna tell the truth, that's all, okay? So you can get Sarah back.
No, I know
That's
what
all.
I'm doing.
I just want her back so bad. You know, I see a kid or I see a baby.
If I see a stupid swing set, you know, I just feel like the air is being sucked out of me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no. Do not be sorry. Okay? You know what the difference is between you and me? That you can get your daughter back. Okay? You gotta do it. It's that simple.
He might be dying. My grandfather might be dying. That scares me just as much as... Why are you here? What? You hate him.
I do hate him. I do when I have to deal with him. But when he's your grandfather, I can be a little charitable, okay?
Maybe I can just put this off, for a little while until we find out what's wrong with him. Yes, Jeffrey. Again, I'm gonna have to change my phone number. Hey, Granddad, I need to talk to you.
You can see that I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Yes, I can see that. Sorry, it's really, really important.
Stu, you know my granddaughter Elizabeth.
Yes, of course. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
If you will just excuse us for a moment. So, where's Bill? I think the last time I saw you, you two were thick as thieves.
This is not about Bill. This is about your health.
I'm fine, and I'm not taking any more tests. Rick Bauer
Okay,
just
shut
changed the
up.
results anyway.
Will you just listen? You're sick.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. There's something wrong with your brain. If you don't go back to the hospital and start treatment, you could die.